If you can write a text prompt, just like in ChatGPT, you can now create entire videos using Sora. Sora is tightly integrated with ChatGPT. Both come from OpenAI, the creator of ChatGPT, Dolly for images, and now Sora for video. And you can generate impressive, high-quality videos. For example, one thing Sora does extremely well from the start is producing realistic human visuals, both stills and full-motion videos. Let's take a look at an example. You'll see the prompt used, which was created by Bin Hamster. Notice how detailed it is and how effectively the lighting and steampunk-era aesthetic are rendered? It's stunning. You can produce videos like that too. You can also generate playful, creative videos, like this one of a cat making Italian food. Again, just from a simple text prompt. Or create stylistic scenes like this fishing boat from Bin Hamster, or even something whimsical like a pink llama in a party hat from Bin Hamster. Videos can carry emotional weight as well, both in the content they portray and in the feelings they evoke in viewers. Sora lets you create emotionally impactful videos, professional use videos, and everything in between. Maybe you want to make a promo for a construction company, or an ad for cars, or even music people might enjoy during a car ride. Or maybe it's a restaurant video highlighting your handmade pizza. All of it is possible, starting with nothing more than a detailed text prompt. You can go from charming animal clips to surreal ideas, like riding a woolly mammoth across a frozen tundra, all generated using text. It's remarkable. In this overview, we'll cover Sora's interface, walk through how to create and edit a video from a prompt, and then we'll dive deeper into Sora in a later module, almost like a mini course within the full course. Feel free to jump ahead to that if you're ready for advanced techniques. Also, stay tuned for a bonus capability at the end of this overview that you might not expect. Let's get started by looking at the Sora interface. Once you log into your account on Sora.com, you'll probably land on a page showcasing featured videos made by other users. These can serve as inspiration or examples to explore. For instance, here's a video that stood out to me because it reminded me of Lisbon. Upon clicking it, I realized the prompt was in Portuguese. I used ChatGPT to translate it, and it turned out to be video of people walking in Avenida Paulista in the 1940s. That's in São Paulo, Brazil, so the video likely reflects that region. You'll notice that Sora is accessed right inside ChatGPT, so you'll need a ChatGPT account to use Sora. It's essentially an add-on within your ChatGPT workspace. Back in the interface, you'll see featured and recent videos from the community and saved videos that you've liked. Most of your work will happen inside your personal library, where your generated videos live. For example, I have a collection of different video types I've created here. Hovering over one lets you preview it, like this stop-motion style clip of dogs. You can favorite, upload, and organize videos into folders too. On the left, there are filters and layout options. The activity section shows your video rendering progress, while your account area lets you manage credits and plans. As you can see, I have 344 credits remaining. Credits determine how much you can generate. As we go, I'll explain how your choices, like length and resolution, affect credit usage. Let's walk through creating a new video. You start by entering your prompt in the Describe Your Video section. This is your main text input. You can also generate a video from an image or an existing video, or choose something from your library to edit or remix. Here's a prompt I've prepared. A 30-year-old Danish woman walking down a street in Copenhagen. She has blonde hair, is dressed professionally, and works as a lawyer. She's walking toward the camera. You don't need to be a video expert. Just describe what you want to see. You can make her a construction worker, a man, or even a bear. Just be specific. Next, you can adjust some creative settings. Choose a style preset, maybe stop motion, film noir, or cardboard. You can also change the aspect ratio. 9:16 is great for mobile. 1.1 is square. 16.9 is ideal for widescreen. Now select resolution. 480p renders quickly and uses fewer credits. 720p is higher quality but slower to generate. 1080p is even better. but only available on certain paid plans. You can set video length, like 5 or 10 seconds. Early versions of Sora don't yet support long videos, but that may change in the future. Choose the number of variations, 1, 2, or 4. Sora will generate multiple takes from your prompt, so you can pick your favorite. Before rendering, click the question mark icon to calculate credit usage. A 480p, 5-second, 2-variation video costs 50 credits. Raise the resolution or duration, and the credit usage increases. For example, 720p would cost 120 credits. Once satisfied, click Submit. The prompt is queued and rendering begins. You can continue working while it processes. Here's our first result. Sora titled it, Confident in Copenhagen. Watching it back, we see our blonde woman, dressed professionally, walking through a European-looking street. Bicycles, cars, even the vibe feels accurate. Want to change anything? You can. Click to edit the prompt. Maybe change it to a man, or switch her profession, or alter how she walks. You can also recut the video to trim or extend duration. Remix to reimagine the concept, like making it an alligator instead of a woman. Blend with another video. Loop for continuous playback. Let's edit the video in Storyboard view. Storyboard gives you a timeline of scene descriptions. Each card represents a moment in time. Notice how Sora added details you didn't write, like the briefcase, the bicycles. It's interpreting and enhancing your prompt. You can edit these cards directly. Maybe change walking toward the camera to walking away, or add a card where she looks up at the sky and smiles. Just type it in. Move cards by dragging the timeline slider. Extend video duration and adjust when things happen, like triggering the smile at the halfway mark. All of this affects your credit usage. You can preview and refine before submitting again. After resubmitting, you'll receive a new version. Here's Confident Copenhagen Stroll. Let's watch. This time, the background is different. The flag I didn't like earlier is gone. The bicycles and European scenery remain. And she smiles as she looks up. It's subtle, expressive, and a great result. You can compare versions by scrubbing through them. Choose your favorite, continue editing it, or go back to previous versions. Remember, Sora is part of ChatGPT. You need a ChatGPT account to use it. It's available with paid plans for now and may expand to freemium or free trials later. Availability depends on your region. And yes, Sora isn't perfect yet. Early versions can make mistakes, like placing a woman in the middle of a conference table instead of beside it. But even now, it can produce very good results. Here's something especially cool. You can create videos from still images. Let's take a JPEG of the Golden Gate Bridge. No motion, just a flat image. Upload it into Sora, describe the scene, and it animates the image. Look, the grass is moving, the cars on the bridge are moving. Sora adds realistic motion to a static image. That's incredibly powerful. So yes, with just a prompt, or even an image, you can now generate stunning, expressive, professional quality videos inside ChatGPT using Sora. And that's just the beginning.